Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss E TV. I have another recipe for you guys. I'm making broccoli cheddar soup. I will have all of my ingredients and the measurements down in the description box. I've been having a hankering for this recently, so I decided to go ahead and make a video and let you guys see how I make it, okay? What I'm doing right here is taking one yellow onion, dicing it up really fine. Make sure you get all of that skin off of there. Dice it up as fine as you can. I actually have a device that I use to dice up my onions really, really small, but I was being kind of lazy today. So I just decided to do it with my knife. As you can see, this is how I normally do it if I have my knife. And just do it as small as you can. Just one onion is needed, that's all. I have my flame at medium to high when you're first starting out. I added 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Go ahead and allow that to melt, of course. So now I'm just adding about a half a cup of flour. I know that seems like a lot. I know y'all are like, oh, that's a lot of flour. But basically what I'm doing right now is just kind of making a roux. And that's going to be your base and your thickener for your soup, okay? And now I'm just adding some chicken stock. Again, I will have all of the measurements in the description box. I only had a little bit left in this box, but it ended up being exactly how much I needed anyway. So I just added my chicken stock for flavoring. And right now I'm adding in my onions. And just kind of let them get soft in the roux. Some people do theirs the opposite way. They put their onions in first before they put in their chicken stock or vegetable stock. It depends on what you like. Everybody's doing their own thing, but I just prefer chicken stock. I just like the flavor of it. So I'm just doing a nice little mix right here. Just let it sit for a minute. Let those onions get soft. I chopped up 4 broccoli crowns. And I also chopped up a few baby carrots, okay? I know y'all are like, this is broccoli soup, why are you putting carrots in? But it'll all make sense in the end. Nice flavor, and it gives it a dash of color up against all of that green, okay? It's gonna look really cute. And now I'm just adding my half a gallon of whole milk. Some people use heavy whipping cream. At times I use heavy whipping cream, or I just use whole milk. It just depends on what I have in the refrigerator at the moment if I haven't gotten a chance to go to the grocery store. So for this recipe, for this time, I'm using whole milk. But you can use heavy whipping cream as well. Now we're just adding our shredded cheddar cheese. Now it's part already prepared shredded cheese, but then I took a block of cheddar cheese that I got from the store and I just grated it myself. A lot of times with the already pre-made shredded cheese, it comes with like this chemical stuff on the outside of it that makes it really hard to melt when you put it in something like a soup or, any other type of dish. So I like to grate it myself. It just makes it easier to melt and it's a fresher taste to it as well. So just doing a quick mix here, just helping it along to melt quicker. Adding my pepper and a little bit of my salt, just for flavoring. Don't add too much salt, of course, because we all know that cheese already has salt in it. You don't want your soup to be too salty, okay? Again, I'm just adding the salt like I said before. I like to put it in my hand so I can actually see how much is going in. Nobody likes a really salty soup. Nobody likes that. It's disgusting. So please just put it in your hand so you know how much you're putting in your soup, okay? Okay, so right now I'm just going ahead and putting my soup in the bowl. I have some French bread that I like to get. I like to dip my bread in the soup. This is purely optional. You do not have to purchase this at all. You don't have to have soup with your bread. This is definitely optional. go ahead and put on the side. And I just like to dip my bread in my soup. I know that sounds fat, but I enjoy it. So there you go, broccoli cheddar soup. That was a nice, easy recipe. Anybody can do that, okay? Oh, almost lost my bread. Put it back on there. All right. See you guys next time. Thanks for joining me on Miss ETV. All right, until next time.